Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here to share some tips on using the homeopathic medicine, Sepia. Before I start, I'd like to say that nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, treat, prescribe for, or cure any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Sepia is a fluid that is derived from the cuttlefish, a fish that lives in the ocean. It's been used medicinally for about 1,000 years. It's a brown-black fluid that comes from the abdominal sac, which opens near the anus, and it's used primarily for camouflage by the animal. Medicinally, this substance has been used as an ink. It's also been used to treat yeast infections or leukorrhea, gonorrhea, bladder infections, kidney stones, baldness, and freckles. In homeopathy, this is one of our most commonly used homeopathic medicines, and we use it for a wide variety of purposes. Acutely, we use it for conditions such as headaches, herpetic eruptions, gastritis, morning sickness, constipation, premenstrual syndrome or PMS, yeast infections or vaginitis, and coughs. Typically, people who need this homeopathic medicine are somewhat irritable, and they feel better being alone, and they have some mental dullness, sluggishness, or confusion. General characteristics of people needing this medicine include chilliness, particularly on the hands and feet, and oftentimes these individuals are better from heat. Symptoms are often worse on the left side of the body. These individuals are better from exercise or exertion, particularly vigorous exercise, and they're worse from tight clothes, particularly around the abdomen. There also is a specific time aggravation when they're worse, which is 3 to 5 p.m. Also, it's considered one of our main hormonal remedies, and so oftentimes people who need this remedy are worse during the period, or during pregnancy, or during menopause. Some of the physical characteristics of this remedy include left-sided headaches that are often dull in character, and these headaches are worse from fasting or are worse at menopause. Also, herpetic eruptions of the lips, particularly around the corners, and there also can be cracking of the lips. There's an empty feeling often associated with sepia, particularly in the stomach, and it's one of our main remedies for nausea and vomiting, particularly of pregnancy. You also can use this for motion sickness, although it's not as common as some other remedies. Children who need this remedy oftentimes will have a milky vomit. There's a strong characteristic with sepia towards constipation, and it's the kind of constipation without any urging. Also, there can be a great deal of flatulence and dullness and pain over the liver region. It's probably our number one remedy for yeast infections, particularly when there's a lot of itching. And the discharge is somewhat excoriating. It's also a great remedy acutely for premenstrual syndrome, where someone usually is quite irritable or often tearful. Also, it's one of our more useful homeopathic medicines for hot flushes during menopause. And it's an important remedy for coughs, especially in children that are worse at night and worse lying down. There's a variety of remedies that you can compare sepia to, and these include natrum muriaticum, or sodium chloride, nux vomica, or poison nut, sabbadia, or cevadia seed, lycopodium, or club moss, ignatia amara, or St. Ignatius bean, and the element phosphorus. You can order this remedy at orders@amchoh.org, or if you're interested in learning more about this remedy or other acute care remedies, you can learn about our acute care program at acutecare@amchoh.org. Thank you very much.